Alright, so we're up here on this rooftop here. I found this wire burnt. Bad connection down there. Right there. So we're gonna have to loosen it. It's gonna be a 5/16 or a Phillips. Take off that fitting, put a new terminal on. Get this sucker up and running. Probably give it a good clean because it looks filthy. Hotter than shit. Alright. We got our new 10 gauge wire terminal there. Everything tight. We're going to remount our capacitor. Clean this unit out because, as you can see, there's no light coming through that coil. Not one bit. It's packed. Packed. Looks clean from the outside, but just straight packed from the inside. Watch what comes out of this. Oh, Lord. Look at what that foam did. Brought that gunk right out of there. Looks like your old lady's teeth. Tell her to brush them. Oh, look at that, Phil. No wonder we were burning up wires in here. Drawing double the amps. That's what happens when you never wash your condenser. Especially when it's next to a grease exhaust. Ooh. That's why this unit is so filthy. I hit it with an extra load of Viper Venom. And now we're able to release that gunk that you see there on the ground.
Yep. That's acting like a...
That's why we call him Dirty Dave, because he gets
trap right here.
Gets the dirt out. Yeah, this is just an extra grease trap for this bar here. Guarantee you the other contractors that told them they needed a new unit failed to find the burnt wire. We were here maybe 10 minutes, found the burnt wire, got that repaired. Now we're cleaning it because that was the main cause of all the issues. Some of them old school contractors, they don't know their elbow from their asshole when it comes to preventative. Maybe they just don't care. Sell new equipment. Do the damn thing. 4,500. Get in my pocket. We'll see what this does. We may have to do a second dose. It's hotter than shit out here on this roof. Golly. Look at the filth that comes out of that unit. Oh my God. And people say that coil cleaner isn't necessary. We already hit this thing with the high pressure nozzle, wherever it is. Right there. We already hit it with that boy. Didn't phase it. Hit it with a double dose of Viper Venom. Just look at it. Tell your old lady to wash her. And this is why we use our maximum strength Viper Venom pack. Non-toxic, micro channel safe around foods. So they say. I wouldn't trust that, but this stuff really does wonders. Look at what it brought out of this coil. Could you believe that came out of the coil before we sprayed that? I mean, just look at the filth. This is going to take a second coat. Get out of the way. Get your Viper Venom pack in your van. All you contractors that are just using water or not even using nothing. That's why this unit is where it is, because of neglect. No preventative maintenance. I mean, just look at the trail of filth. Just unreal. That's what that'll do. So if you own a bar or commercial facility where you're cooking and you have an exhaust hood near your condenser, you might want to get that sucker cleaned 2 times a year, 3 times a year, or else you're going to pay. That's what we're bringing out of the other side of the coil. This thing was completely packed. I mean, I'm not sure you can even see any daylight through the coil yet. Definitely gonna have to hit it with another round. Just ridiculous. Alright, round 2 of the Viper foam. Look at the trail of scum. leads to frickin' Lake Hollow. Just filthy. This coil might actually, this unit might actually last another year or two. With a little bit of preventative maintenance, your system can last decades. If you like to spend money, don't clean your unit the properly way, and you have to buy new equipment every decade. Round 2 of the rinse off. We still got scum running out of this thing. 3 layers. 3 layers of scum on a single layer coil. That's what 2 decades of improper preventative maintenance would do. We got that wire hooked back up. We got everything wired back in there. As soon as we finish this, we're throwing the breaker. About to have these people some cool air. I may want to get them cleaned though. We do not clean them. Alright folks, me and Dirty Dave, we are back at it again. We cleaned the filth out of this unit. Look at it all. Look at that mess. That's at least a decade or longer of preventative maintenance neglect. 2 rounds of Viper Venom, thorough spray down, made our connections. We're sweating. We got 89 and rising on our suction. Oh my God, do you hear that unit? Do you hear that unit? This thing is from 2000. This is a 25-year-old unit, been neglected for 2 decades. We just brought it back to life. And you got scammers out there selling you new equipment when you don't need it. Give us a call. We'll do the same thing to yours, get you up and running. Unless it's a bad compressor, then you're SOL.